We've all been waiting anxiously for positive stimulus check news for months now. It's like we're running on this treadmill and they're just like dangling this snack in front of us just out of reach. That snack being a stimulus check. I don't know if that's a good analogy or not. Anyways, the IRS has made an announcement that past due relief is on the way for 50,000 Americans next month. The payments will be issued early to mid-September. So in this video, I'm going to discuss who is going to receive one of these checks and how exactly it works. Let's get into it. The IRS has just made a major announcement that 50,000 people will get a catch-up economic impact payment, aka a $1,200 stimulus check. This is actually because of a glitch in the IRS's payment system. A glitch in their system? No, never. That would never happen. As most of us are well aware, the goal of stimulus checks way back in March were to get payments to people as quickly as possible. And to do this, the IRS decided the best route would be to use a combination of previous tax returns and the non-filers portal for those who didn't file taxes. Well, unsurprisingly, many people fell through the cracks and didn't receive their $1,200 stimulus check payments or dependent payments. Some of those people who didn't receive payments are adult dependents, recently estranged married couples, parents who split custody of children and take turns claiming dependents on their tax returns, those who owe back child support, a guy who goes by the username of FatBatman67 who comments on all my videos and didn't receive a check, and babies born in 2020, just to name a few. And before I move on to those who will be receiving the check, I have an ask for you. Even if you're not part of this group of 50,000 who are going to receive this check, please consider sharing the video and watching it all the way through. This way we can get this video to the people who are owed a check and they know what action to take next. And don't be mad at me, I'm just the messenger here. Not even you, Fat Batman 67. Back to it. One of these groups are in luck. There was a glitch in the IRS's stimulus check system that improperly withheld checks from those who filed a Form 8379. That is the injured spouse designation in either their 2019 or 2018 taxes. So how does this work? Well, the IRS has the power to seize tax refunds when a person owes certain debts, things like unpaid taxes, child support, or if they just feel like messing with someone. Just kidding about that last one, hopefully. In certain cases, married couples' joint tax refunds will be seized because of the debts of one spouse. When this happens, the spouse that doesn't owe the debts can fill out a Form 8379 to be considered injured, and they will not be liable for the debt owed by the other spouse. Seems fair enough. This most commonly happens with child support. One spouse owes child support to the other spouse, so it would be unreasonable for the injured spouse to have their tax return garnished for the other spouse's debts. So how does this relate to the stimulus check? Well, the CARES Act designated that stimulus checks could not be garnished for things like late taxes or just to mess with Fat Batman 67. But it could be garnished for past due child support. There was a major glitch with their system where not only did the spouse that owed child support get their check garnished, but so did their spouse that was supposed to receive past due child support. As you can see, this is a huge problem. These 50,000 people not only aren't receiving child support, but the IRS's system decided to skip over them as well. The IRS was like, here's your check, here's your check, oh hi, here's your check, here's your check, here's your, oh, you're not getting it. You thought you were going to get a check? Get a load of it. Hey, Jim, get a load of this guy. He thought he was going to get a check. So they just skipped him over. It was a glitch in the system. They're working on fixing it now. Anyways, continuing on this issue, the IRS is also aware that not everyone who is owed child support filled out the injured spouse form. But they're saying not to worry here. There's no need to submit the form nor take any further action. They're saying, we'll definitely figure this one out. No issues whatsoever. We've never caused any issues. We'll figure this one out. The IRS says they're working with other government agencies to resolve this issue as quickly as possible and get those 50,000 checks out. Again, they are expecting this to be sometime in early to mid-September, and the checks will be mailed to whichever address you put on your most recent tax return. If you want to check the status of your payment, the IRS is saying you can still do so on their Get My Payment tool, which I will have conveniently linked in the description of this video if you want to check it out for yourself. So this is all I have for today. Check out the link in my description for Webull, where if you make an account and deposit $100, you'll receive 2 completely free stocks. And the best part is you don't even have to spend the $100, but you get to keep the stocks. The deal ends in just a few days, so now is the time to do it. I did it myself. It took like 5 minutes, and I got about $30 worth of free stocks, and it's about that easy. $30 in 5 minutes, can't complain there. Anyways, I'd like to thank you for watching, and I hope you have a profitable day.